Hello, Banya families. Hello, friends. I'm here this morning to talk about the role of sons and daughters in fostering. Banya is a family placement agent, and most of our families do have sons and daughters within those families. And the coming in of a foster child into a family will definitely be viewed differently by individuals in the family who are these children, the birth children. It brings with it a few challenges, one of which could be main. A child could feel that actually my parent has been taken away from me. I no longer belong. I've been pushed away. Be it a younger or older child, those feelings could be quite natural. And then the other challenges would be, well, if they're bringing in somebody new in here, who's going to get the better bedroom? Is it me or the foster child? As well, is mom going to love me the way, or dad going to love me the way he was doing? Will our family routines remain the way they were? So foster children could have a lot of questions, and this could actually challenge them in a big way. Some would actually struggle because maybe they are not so good in forming new relationships. So they might struggle with attachment issues to this new foster child. However, with support and preparation from the parents and from the fostering agents, who in this case is us, Banya, through our supervising social workers, for which I'm one of them, we can help with the preparation, talking to the sons and the daughters, and this would allay a lot of fears. And in the end, you find that instead of this coming across as challenges per se, there's actually a lot to benefit from being joined by a new family member. They say the more, the merrier. So for some birth children, when they receive a new foster child, to them, here is a member of the family who have come in to complete. If they are sons, then they will have a sister. If they are sisters, then they will have a brother, and so on. So this forms like a solid family structure. And because they have that attitude, which is positive, and young people by nature, they are very, very flexible and dynamic in nature. They catch up with change so quickly. So next time, because they are now in that mode, they can actually help. They can actually help in the sons and daughters being actually settling in the family very well. And some of the benefits as well, you find that these young birth children, they actually experience to love somebody else other than their blood sibling. And this sort of forms a base which is quite deep in caring, which they will draw from when they actually have their own families. And they will have a natural friend in the house. And they provide companionship either way. And also in the process of being a friend to one another, you find that they learn a lot about the challenges of life, which actually could include conflict resolution. Sometimes they might have bad times, they might fall off with the foster child. But in their own way, and sometimes through the intervention of the parents, they resolve their issues, and thereby equipping themselves with conflict resolution skills, which they can take into their adulthood. I've seen families who receive foster children from different cultural and linguistic and spiritual backgrounds. And like I've already alluded to, the young people are quite dynamic, they change. I've seen them becoming interpreters for their parents when something happens and they don't seem to be getting or understanding the foster child. The birth children will come in and explain, oh, mom, what he or she means is this. This narration I've given is from my experience, which could be limited in terms of when I compare to my guests which I have here, two wonderful guests which I have here, Natasha and her daughter Javana. They've been in it, they are in it. So you find that in my presentation, there are areas which you might have said, how about this, how about this? I will kindly invite Natasha, who is herself, who started as a daughter of a foster mom, and then developed through to become a foster carer in her own right. And in the process, she has a daughter, Javana, and Javana is supporting Natasha in the way Natasha was supporting her mom before. So these two will provide us with an oasis of hands-on experience because they live it. Natasha and Javana, welcome.